so far, but it will be locked in. I think this is maybe the first time I've seen Wukong versus Na.
Yeah, this is something that is very, very strong for Bin, though. The Wukong, you've got the innate rejuvenation, regen, whatever, healing, and you also get the ability to get the armor as well off the passive, Syndras, the Orianas, the Victors, and how he's started to adapt that into his own gameplay, but he's not having the best of times all the time at these champions. So
stages does take a while to come online. Hang on, that's a huge combo from Nuguri, who's already level 6 in the top side, as Bin TP's right on top of him. Bit of a mistake there from Bin.
Massive mistake, because now as well, with where the lane is, well, you get to back as Nuguri, you could hold on to your TP.
Joel is in trouble. The ward nearly stops the land, and SofM flag and drag out to safety. Still has his flash available, so should be able to get out with this one. Doesn't even have to flash. And Suning get away with this one. FPX trying to answer, they want to find something, but Onfang actually messed up his flag and drag there, so doesn't manage to re-engage. I'm fairly low on HP, but let's bear in mind this is an Olaf that certainly doesn't struggle for sustain. In they go. Bo does get the Herald, but they're jumping straight towards Do and B. The knockup is there. Do they have the damage to finish this one off? Low HP bar, and the red buff finishes the kill. Now Bo trying to escape, but SofM, he's just waiting for the Ragnarok to go before the flag and drag comes on through. Nuguri over the wall, gets himself out. You know what? Suning are happy with that one. They take a pick, but they trade it for a Herald.
And it's a big mistake coming through, actually, from
kind of the weakness that we were talking about before the game.
Yeah, I mean, look, the gold lead is going to go in favor of FPX with this push, though.
Should be able to survive, though. Just going to grab a couple of plates. Herald will be cleaned up. Nuguri goes in onto Bin. Cyclone used as well, but Nuguri, he's alone in this one. The CC chain is massive. Has flash available, but he knows in this 2v1, he's actually going to commit the flash for this one. No way does he get out of this. Nuguri, how does he do it?
So, most people would have flashed over the wall there, like, to try and do, like, the Dyrus flashes.
It's going to be a second tower now for FPX. You know, that ancient strength that FPX often showed is in the tempo plays, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
But this is why Nuguri fit so well in this team. Like, the amount of pressure Nuguri draws from the top lane, and still, by some miracle, manages to get out of these plays. I mean, we've seen it here.
It's not a good look, is it? It is not a good look for Suning, and it pains me to say that out loud on broadcast, but there you go, I've said it now. Huanfeng has just lanterned into the enemy team, forced to flash on that one. On doesn't have his flash available though. He's taken down. In goes SofM. They're jumping into this fight one by one. SofM trying to buy time as Huanfeng does get one kill for himself, but that just is not worth it. It's not worth losing the entire game for the singular kill. Bin does manage to answer at least a little bit, but the Herald's still pushing. This is going to be an inhib, surely.
This is an inhib pre-20 minutes. Like, this is absolutely insane. And again, this is just Suning losing it, like, not playing to their composition, which is, hey, we want to get out on the map early. We've even opted in towards the Predator and Angel to make these early plays happen. But it's FPX who are making the map plays.
As they just begin the Baron straight off of the bat here. TF ult used here. Angel just going to regroup with the rest of his team. He's got a gold card, but he's just going to take a laser from Do and B. Baron down to 3,000 as Suning try and encroach on the play, but this is the 5v5 that FPX would love to take. Meganar about to fall off, but so is the Baron. SofM into the pit. It goes for the steal, and he finds it as well. SofM getting away with it once more. Bo has isolated himself from the team, but oh, the ult just out of range on that one. Suning, they get away with it. 0 casualties.
You don't need to risk that as FPX. You get the 90 gold by killing that super creep. Whereas the amount of pressure you can get towards a Baron or towards a Dragon is pretty minimal. So I do agree that in certain situations like this, it may not have been worth it.
Yeah, might not be worth it anymore for Suning though, because this bot tower is going down. TP from Bin, they want the fight as SofM's already start things off, but the charm onto Bin denies his engage, denies his knockup, and he's just kicked out the other side of the fight, can't do anything. Great lantern though, and Suning still surviving for so damn long in these skirmishes. Hook onto Nuguri, the box is there to disengage as well, but FPX will claim their prize. They don't need the kills, they just need this inhibitor.
This is so well done by FPX. That's 2 inhibitors down now, and 4 minutes until this Dragon, a minute until this Baron. FPX can rejoice, spend their gold, come back out onto the map, and control it from the get-go once again. Like, this has been so well executed by FPX. Oh, Bo?
Bo's been caught here. The hook comes out as well. Ragnarok is on cool. That's it. A reason. What is the heal? What is that? It doesn't matter, but that was like
So
literally. But he does no damage whatsoever.
yeah, and he's heavily reliant on Quanfong to be that damage source. It's also, again, having to go towards the tier, because as we talked about, not having the mana flow banned, like, his build has just been so far delayed.
3k on the Baron as we're here again, and SofM is in the pit again, twice in a row. He gets the Baron for himself, but can they get the team fight is the question. Quanfong is knocked into the team, but the bullet time takes him down. Bin desperately trying to salvage this team fight, but does he have the damage? The Gore Drinker keeps him alive. The Lantern is warded, and FPX take more, 3 kills, and they've got supers.
They've got supers in bot.
Wow, from Angel quite early on this one as the rest of Suning collapse as well. They're going to charge straight into enemy territory. Angel's in trouble, has to use the ult, will slide out.
He kept being
and
hit.
Bin hasn't been spotted.
If Bin has no flash, though, and there is a ward in the bush, it's still going to be tough for him to get in here and get on towards FPX. They've now spotted him, and you can see that FPX have started to retreat.
All right, Nuguri turning into Meganar, trying to get into the backline. In goes Angel to distract in the meantime. Bullet time not going to be enough for the smite from SofM. The guy cannot miss. Into the fight they go, though. Can they win this one? It's all or nothing. Keep your eyes on Quanfong. He's the only damage on the side of Suning. Going straight on towards Bo. Has a lot of damage, but does he survive the fight? Taken down in the end and unfalls as well. 3v3 now as Bin tries to chase down Nuguri, but he's just going to kite this one away. Angel getting crushed under the weight of FPX. Triple kill for LWX, and that's going to be game.
It is going to be game point for FPX after a beautiful fight. Nuguri smacks him with the 3-man Gnar ultimate, and from that point on, it's a field day for FPX. Suning, you had no right to be staying in this game as long as you did. SofM tried his hardest, but FPX will come out on top.
Can SofM get the MVP even though he lost the game? Is that a thing that can happen in League of Legends? I don't know.
I really wish.
Regardless, FPX take themselves a win here in game number 1. And what an exciting way to start our match of the week here. So